Hey friends, it's Guy Hutchinson, and today we are getting pointlessly nostalgic about celebrity candies. So these are candies associated with different celebrities. This is the Reggie bar. The Reggie bar is a classic. It's one I always thought about as a kid. I don't remember ever having one of these, but I think about these a lot. I know Good Mythical Morning, they do a whole thing with Wade Boggs' candy, but the Reggie bar was the standard. It was the original. Everybody remembers the Reggie bar that's my age, and there it is. I mean, and I like how they went out of their way to show him where you could not see the logo for the team he played for, so they did not have to pay a fee for that. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, share it with a friend. Make sure you're subscribed below. Not everybody that watches these is subscribed. It's crazy to me. A lot of you return and you're not subscribed. Why not just subscribe? It's free. Think about this. In the past, if I was like, hey, I'm selling magazine subscriptions, you'd be like, oh, God, I got to pay all this money to this idiot. It's free. You can get a free subscription. So like, subscribe, and everything else, and let's go. All right, let's see what's next. Here's Pete Rose. Man, the Pete Rose haircut. Boy, that was something. This is a candy-coated protein-packed candy bar. This was supercharged, an energy bar from Pete Rose, the guy who was beat up by Kane at multiple WrestleManias, the guy who slid in cleats first. This was the guy who bet on baseball. I remember when I was a kid, the biggest thing in the world was that he bet on baseball, but he never bet against his own team, and he's not allowed in the Hall of Fame. He is in the WWE Hall of Fame, so hey, that's close enough. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty great. But there's Pete Rose. I like this. I don't remember this. Energy bar, I'm questioning it. I question a lot of the energy bars today, the protein bars and all those. A lot of them are just candy bars, and this, I bet, was exactly a candy bar. Let's see what's next. My man, Mr. T. There's a picture of me and Mr. T. Should I go this way? Yeah, look at, ooh, right there. That was when Mr. T was in New York promoting tagless T-shirts, and I got a picture with him, and then my wife printed it on a big thing, and so now it's right behind me. Never forget that moment. He's the best, man. I love Mr. T. He says, I pity the fool that passes up my gold-colored chain offer on the back. I don't like the logo they're using. It's almost like, it reminds me of like the Asian logos they would use for the 80s, like a company, that was selling, Chinese stars or something would use that font. And I just don't think it fits with this, but this is gold chain bubblegum. I never had this gold chain bubblegum. Mr. T, the toughest guy in the world. He actually made a movie, Toughest Man in the World. Super nice guy, by the way, like remarkably nice. And I will say about this gum, I don't remember when this came out, but I remember the time period when this was new, when this would be out. And I remember we had the fire truck arrive at our school, and the fireman pointed the hose and he showed us how powerful it was, and we all joked, oh, we want to jump in front of it, can you spray us, and we'll cool down because it's a hot day. And the fireman said, no, you can't spray the hose at people. It would knock a full-grown man over. It's that powerful. And a kid put his hand up and he was like, excuse me, firefighter. And the firefighter said, yes. And he said, would it knock Mr. T over? And the firefighter said, yes. Even Mr. T would get knocked over by the blast of a fire hose. And our whole class went, ooh, like knocking over a man, so what? But a Mr. T, ooh. But this was Mr. T, gold chain bubblegum. Mr. T seems to have a sweet tooth. He did a whole promotion for Smarties. I love this. Here's Mr. T. He's got the gold chains. It looks like he's got the three at the bottom, which had a knife, a fork, and a spoon made out of gold. The mohawk is all super spiky in this picture. And man, Mr. T is about to chow down on that giant Smartie. I don't blame him. Smartie's I'm not a candy person, but this is like the kind of candy that like once a year or so, there's one of these gets in my hands from Halloween time. And I'm like, these are really good. They're almost like breath mints, but they're sweet and delicious. A giant one that big, though. I mean, that's like a urinal cake size. That's like a hockey puck Smarties. I'm in. I want one. I want to know where Mr. T got these. I found this online. It says, from Collecting Candy, the archives of Jason Liebig. So I want to give Jason credit. He's the one that was smart enough to scan this. Yeah, Mr. T did an ad campaign for Smarties. That's why that existed. It says, pity the fool. And he's no fool. Even Mr. T loves colorful candy. Fun of Smarties candy rolls, Smarties necklaces. Oh, he's got Smarties necklaces on there. And Smartie candy money. Look at all that. Mr. T, those two little girls just, loving Mr. T. Who wouldn't? He's a big teddy bear. And there he's just covered in candy. Get smart with Smarties. That was that campaign. You could get a pin. I'd love to have this. Crusade for Kids, Smarties, and Mr. T. Mr. T was always all about the kids. I mean, that was every episode of the A-Team. They were trying to save an orphanage or something. The movie Toughest Man in the World, starring Mr. T, he's trying to save an orphanage. Man, Mr. T, he's the best. I love Mr. T. I know he's out there. He still does. He doesn't act a lot. And I know even during like the heyday, Mr. T's thing was he wanted to get paid as much as he could for each role, so he didn't have to do as many. He liked to work, but he also liked to spend time with his family and friends. And I like that. I do know occasionally he'll do a new ad campaign. I know he did Tide a few years ago, and he's on Twitter and he's relatively active. He talks about his faith a lot. He apparently is a volunteer at a church regularly, and you can go see him if you're out in California. You might be able to see him preach at the church, which I think is cool. And there he is. Mr. T, Crusade for Kids with Smarties and Mr. T. And there he is. Oh my God, look at these kids. Look at the backwards hat kid over here. That kid's just having fun putting some Smarties on Mr. T's head. We got some more kids. Look at this kid. He doesn't know what a great moment in his life this is. He's like, yeah, I think this is pretty good. He's like, what do you think about this? No, kid, it's not going to ever get any better. This is great. Look at that. That is just pure enjoyment. You're hanging out with Mr. T. You're having some candy. This is signed by Mr. T. Mr. T always says when he signs stuff, he's like, it pays to have a short name. So there you go. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, more Mr. T. This is the Snickers campaign. I remember this. Get some nuts, Snickers. Mr. T. He was not on the packages in the United States. He was on the packages in the United Kingdom. He's more popular there even than here. I know he did a show there called The World's Craziest Fools, and they did an A-Team reunion that like set records for viewership. But there he is, Mr. T. Snickers, get some nuts. This is a great campaign. He had the Snickers strapped to him. I'm all about it. I love it. I'm a big fan. Oh, Santa Claus, Mr. T, selling the Snickers selection box. I'll tell you, give me one. A Mars. I know what a Mars bar is. I don't know all these. I don't know what a Delight is. These must be European. I don't know what the planets are. Oh, I know what the planet. I know Uranus. Go watch our planetarium video we did recently. Twix, you got some Snickers. Contains 6 standard size candy bars. Very cool. Whoa! So you go from Clubber Lang all the way to Rocky Balboa. That is Sylvester Stallone here as John Rambo. Burma's a war zone. He's got his black flak bubble gum. It's in black raspberry flavor. I don't remember this, but I dig it. I think that's awesome. This is not obvious plant or anything, right? This is a real thing. I want one. Dig one up and find it for me. Muhammad Ali had his own candy bar. It was crisp and crunch. Muhammad Ali, by the way, was at was it Halloween Havoc? It was a WCW event that Mr. T appeared at as a referee and Muhammad Ali as well, and they walked out together. Mr. T did bodyguard briefly for Muhammad Ali. More famously, he bodyguarded for Leon Spinks. I would almost say in the reverse that it was more famous that he was the bodyguard for Muhammad Ali, but he was the bodyguard longer for Leon Spinks and very close with Leon Spinks. But that's great. Muhammad Ali with some crisp crunch. Look at Ali. He's just floating like a blubberfly. Well, you might become a blubberfly when you have too many of your Muhammad Ali candies, but I'm sure Ali limited himself. He was a very disciplined man. The Wilbur Chocolate Company, Muhammad Ali with that candy bar. It's a real chocolate bar to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. You need to pick up these for fast energy. Again, they really tried to sell you on the energy. I remember marathon bar was a thing, and like the idea, it was a chocolate bar that they were like, oh, it's a marathon bar. You can run a marathon if you eat one of these. You want fast energy? Where do you get it? Don't go far. It's right here in the Muhammad Ali candy bar. And it says down here it's halal, right? Yeah, halal. It's a halal product. It's a halal product, which means, I don't know what halal, I know kosher is when they don't serve the cow with milk or cheese, and they cut its throat, I think. Maybe that's what they do with all the cocoa beans. I don't know halal. I don't know what that means. I know what it means to make halal food. I've been to places that advertise it. I've eaten it. I've known people that eat it. I guess that means there's no pork in it, but it's a candy bar. So I guess, I don't know. I can't say. Ali's not around. He can't tell us. But if you know, please let me know what that could possibly mean in the comments. I want to find out more. Look at this. Bite into something beautiful. And look at this Jack LaLanne bar. But look at this guy in the background. He's like, I just want to stare at her behind all day. And look, she don't care. She's eating her Jack LaLanne candy bar. Man, Jack LaLanne was it, man. Jack LaLanne was the original. He was like the original exercise guy. And he has got his 100% natural goodness, no preservatives, the high protein bar. You notice they say high H-I, not H-I-G-H, because it may not have a high content, but it is high because that is like saying hello. Let's see. This is the last one. All right, I don't know. Right now, a box will pop up here. Also, a box will pop up over Tricky Dick. Win with Dick bubblegum cigars. You can click this one. You can click that one for swell presidential flavor. Get some bubblegum cigars. Only 5 cents. I'll see you next time.